Hello, 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 everyone.
Hey.
How are you all doing? Welcome to the first Guerrilla stream.
Yes.
Woohoo! Welcome to our new streaming room as well. What do you think? Let us know in the chat.
This is beautiful.
Like, look at the. You can't really see it, but look at the logo. We think it looks so good.
I'm serious.
Hello, everybody. We'll just give you a couple more. Well, we'll just wait for the chat to catch up.
Yeah.
I want to know what people think about the new room. Hello.
There's so many people in the chat already. It's really nice to see. So many familiar names as well.
Yeah. It's brilliant to see everybody join in for our lead up to Forbidden West with our Horizon Zero Dawn stream.
Yes.
I'm excited
Me
to
too.
play through it again. It's been a while actually
It's
for
been
me.
so long. I think I played it twice, and then one time when it just came out, and then I did another run for a platinum trophy. But after that, I have never been able to play through the whole game from
Again,
start to
yeah.
finish. Yeah.
Especially with the Frozen Wilds as well. Because people will say, are you going to play the Frozen Wilds? We don't know if
Yeah.
we're going to play the Frozen Wilds because,
gonna
we
be
think we've started this stream pretty late in comparison to trying to get it done before Forbidden West.
Yeah.
But we really wanted to stream from this room and, get everybody involved with a really fun stream series. We're looking to do these, I think, once a week.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Trying
Trying to finish the game. Before.
Trying. But welcome everybody. I think I've played four times.
Nice.
I think I've played twice, but I did the platinum run my first time.
Okay,
so then
yeah.
when I went back, I was like, this is a breeze. The
Yeah.
first time I was like, oh my god,
So much
these
things to
machines,
do.
they're so tough.
Yeah, I still have to play it in NG Plus though.
No, I don't know. People are brave because
Yeah.
the face paints are so cool though.
Yeah, I really want.
When I see people playing, showing off their photos with
Yeah.
the face
Yeah,
paints,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
always like,
It's just for
Darn.
for photography. I wanna have those face paints.
favorite machine to fight? Ooh, what do you think?
I really love to fight the stalker
Oh yeah,
because I just really like the bombs that they drop and the little sound effects. That
I
they
love
make.
the
It's
sound effects.
Oh, it's so scary, but I love them.
I think you can't really beat the first feeling of the Thunderjaw though.
Oh yeah.
Like when you start taking off all of their parts
Yeah.
and whatnot, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I remember the first time I saw it on the show and it was super under leveled. I was like, no, I'll just go past it.
I like when you can hit it and they won't even turn to look at you.
Mhm.
Waste of time.
Yes.
But when you start getting other people involved, if you see Carja soldiers walking by or whatever, and then you're like, just join in with me.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
find that
Help
so
me.
fun. That first Thunderjaw across the Carja border. Exactly,
Exactly, that one, yes.
yeah. I've played through over 100 times.
Holy shit.
OMG. That is a lot.
100% ultimate difficulty, 100%, oh no. That's impressive.
What was your favourite armour? I love Shadow Stalwart, but I know that a lot of people love Carja Blazon.
Congratulations.
And so do I. I'm a big fan of that one.
Yeah. And I also, just the shield weaver because I feel so OP.
I love the shield.
So good.
Not even just the fact that you have to do so much to even get that
yeah. It
armour.
feels really like a reward. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm showing off now that I have this amazing
Look at me.
armor.
Right, I think we should
Let me jump in.
kick off. Let's get into
Let's
it.
do
And everybody. I'm going to shout out some people while we're loading. Undead Kirsty, hello. I have a quad, hello. Samuel220MS. Wolf Soul, hello people. Hello, hello. How are you all doing? Are you excited for the upcoming game? We're not really going to talk about it much because we really just want to focus on Horizon Zero Dawn in this series.
Yeah, no spoilers.
We won't be talking about anything. If you're coming in here for news or whatever, that's not what we're doing. We just want to play and, experience it again before, we play the next one.
Exactly. And just catch up with the community as well.
Yeah, we
Nice
wanted to
see you
give...
guys.
Yeah, exactly. We wanted to give you all a space to come and hang out together as a community. And for us to get to join you and hang out with you as well. Right, are you
All
ready?
right, let's
Did
jump
we
in.
decide if we were going to skip the first
Yeah.
cinematic?
We're gonna skip it.
Although we
It's so
love
long,
it, yeah, it is quite long.
And also, I don't think if I start a new game, it will not put me in that cinematic, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm gonna-
What are you going to do? Anna was saying that she was going to play on
I'm
easy
gonna play
because
on
we want to
easy.
get through the game like
Yeah,
quickly.
You
We
wanna
don't want to.
actually finish the game before.
We don't really want to redo fights and whatnot.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it. No one's judging you. Easy mode, best mode, exactly. Are you going to do the intro maybe for full experience? Like, to be fair, we actually did it together the other day when we
Yeah.
were testing out the room. And I was like, oh no, you have to play up until the until the montage before the proving,
Yeah.
when baby Aloy grows up. And we sat here for like an hour playing. We really should have been working.
Yeah.
We were like, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it together.
Yeah. Yeah, because we thought we would be able to play until the proving in our first stream, but that's such a
Long
pretty
time.
long. Yeah.
I think we're looking at making these streams about 2-ish hours long, and they'll be around this time every week. So apart from over the holidays, where we'll be chilling at home, but until we finish the game or Forbidden West, depending which one comes first, we will be playing around this time every week for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
We're currently
Quad says, just tell everyone you are working. And I think that's very
smart.
good.
We're currently playing on PS4.
Yeah. I wonder how bad the lag is between chat and...
I think it's only a few seconds.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Oh,
My
That's a lot
favorite
of
character
berries.
on this game besides Aloy, definitely Talana,
you're
of course.
quite the gatherer, aren't you?
Talana.
Go and see if you can
Talana,
find some
fangirls.
more.
I think if you've been watching the podcast, I think I was like, Talana! When she was mentioned. Like, big shout out to Talana, of course.
Not Neil.
Well done. That's
Neil's good too.
Nil is very
Hilarious.
good. Did you save him or did you kill him?
Children,
I saved it.
I
with
saved him
me.
100%. We
she's an
stand Talana in
outcast.
this chat,
To be
100%.
There.
I do not like boss though. Go away. So
Come on.
Even as a kid. it's annoying.
I like it because I feel like when you first meet Bust, you kind of like you see that he was like willing to talk to Aloy, but because of like the Nora tribe, he learns not to,
Yeah.
and he becomes quite aggressive towards her. I do love Avad as well, though. That is true. I'm like trying to think of. Because I'm trying to think of like obscure characters as well.
Yeah.
I don't want to do the errand. I don't want to do the Val. I don't want to do Talana. I'm trying to think of like side people, but
Down here!
it is all about the Carjas, to be fair.
Frost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Let us know your thoughts on audio levels as well. If you think we're too loud over the game or vice versa, just let us know and we can sort it out. True. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
tight,
forget about that.
But I can get through.
There's also Petra.
He's great.
Big
Okay,
shout out to
great.
Petra. I feel like every time we meet a new
Must
person
be
in the game,
Yeah.
we'll be like, shout out to this character, we love
The
them.
old Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Such a scary area for a little kid to walk in.
I know.
I'm
But Aloy's like,
terrified.
I'm going to go through the
Yeah, she's
whole
like,
thing and
"Nah."
investigate. She's
Yeah.
fearless.
Loves it.
The women in Horizon Zero Dawn are just superior. So true. So true.
There's something up ahead.
But let us know who your favourite characters are, everyone.
What's that? A dead person.
She's so brave. She's like, the
Dead
dead person.
Let's go.
Let me see. Let me check it out. Rust 100%, of
Oh,
course.
yes.
It was like really nice to revisit like Ross in the first episode of the podcast. If you haven't been watching them, like maybe we're biased, but we would definitely recommend checking them out. I really enjoyed the second episode as well, and the whole discussion about Ted with Ben. Like I really enjoyed that chat.
Yeah.
I know we're not supposed to like Ted.
But it's still good. Silence, yes.
Elizabeth, this is the thing. This is what we said. We're gonna like, everybody's gonna have a different person every time. We're gonna be like, yes!
Oh yeah, that one.
OMG, yes! How many episodes of the podcast will there be, and are there any plans to continue doing them? There'll be 8 this season. We've been chatting about renewing it, but we really just want to see the feedback from this season first, I think. Like, we want to know what you all think about it. Like, please use hashtag Horizon GaiaCast. We're like using that to kind of track feedback as well as like the YouTube comments and whatnot. Like, of course, we see people responding to the social
Another
media
door.
Posts,
Closed.
but it would be great if you could use the hashtag,
Maybe this
because
device I
like
found
we
could
created the
help.
hashtag. We want you guys to use it. But we hope you've been enjoying them. We have some really great guests on this season. It won't all just be Ben.
Connected to
He is in a lot of
the
episodes. But we do have like people from art, people from animation, or rather a person from animation, a person from Quest. But yeah, 8 episodes. The podcasts have been spectacular so far. Truly enjoying. Thank you very much. I've been really loving them. Thank you. I'm really glad to hear it. We're only the guests on the podcast are people from inside the studio. So it won't be any composers and whatnot. It will just be some of our development team.
The door changed color too.
So it's puzzle done.
Success!
It did it.
I remember the first time I was playing, I was so frustrated I couldn't get through. I was like, I'm gonna get there.
I was actually playing with Bo, our community lead. I was actually streaming for her and she was watching. And she kept saying to me, like, you have to activate your focus. Because as soon as I picked it up, it turned off. And I was like, I don't know how to turn it back on.
Yeah.
She's like, you have to activate it. I was like, Bo, which button? I don't know. I think the audio of your voices could be a bit higher. What do you want to do about that?
But it's already pretty high, it looks like.
Hi!
Let's watch this cutscene
Happy
first.
birthday, Isaac! Daddy sure does love his
little big man.
Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Crying.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac! Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
So adorable.
Here she
I just
is.
want to like squeeze
Daddy
it.
sure does love
I just have to give a shout out to Esme3076 in the chat. That's my mum. Hello, Mum. Hello. I think we kind of peaked early because Little Big Man is like my favorite line in the whole game.
Yes.
But I think that's kind of such an impactful cutscene.
Yeah.
Hi, Chante's mum. Hello, Mum. How you doing all the way back in England?
Oh, the way she climbs the stairs.
She's so cute. We love little Aloy. Oh no, my mum was definitely using too many emojis in the
did they
chat.
die here?
It's okay, Mum.
What happens then?
You're gonna get kicked.
How's the audio right now? Should we change it? I'll change it in the next cutscene.
He found me. Ross found me.
She was definitely just
Down
posting
here.
loads of hearts. It's okay.
Aww.
I love how she stumbles up the stairs. Yeah, I know. She's so cute.
Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
What? I don't have anything.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Dad, indeed.
What a good dad. Don't. It makes me upset to see Rost. It really does.
Oh.
You still need to do Frozen Wilds.
Yeah.
You are in for an experience. You have to go into it
All these shaky.
being very stealthy. It's a tough one.
Especially like the beginning.
Yeah. You're gonna wander in like,
Sure.
woohoo! This looks fun.
Not prepared.
Boat?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Oh yeah, it's definitely difficult.
It is difficult. It really speaks to the talent. Oops! It really speaks to the talent of the voice actor and the quality of
wilds
writing
can
that
be
Ross still sits so
dangerous,
deep
Aloy.
with us, despite being in the
Just
game
stay
in such a
close
short
and do
duration.
as I say.
I think Annie on the
No.
podcast made a really good point as well about
Now,
how like
you're still scratched up from that
they
fall you took
understand
yesterday.
each other,
So
even
let's start
though
there.
like
Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
they have their differences in like beliefs. Like Ross is very kind of
See this
devout
plant
to the
over
Nord
here?
tribe and their
called
ways,
salve
whereas
brush.
Aloy is kind
Come,
of
gather its berries in your pouch.
not. She wants to go out and explore the world as much as possible, but they still have such a great relationship.
Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Okay, Dad.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Yes.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside
He's like really staring her out there. Aloy, I'm looking at you.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Right. Are you gonna be able to do it, Anna?
I hope so.
When we were playing together, we were testing out the other day, and Anna was like, "Woohoo!" The watchers kept catching her.
I love how I was bragging that my playstyle is very stealthy.
I was saying I'm terrible at stealth, and Anna was like, "Yeah, I love stealth."
Good at stealth, and then I got like caught 2 times in a row.
Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
This time I'm standing still.
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
Yeah, I'm terrible at stealth. I don't know what people in the chat's kind of play style is. I am bad at stealth. It's something that I don't know why I'm so bad at it. Maybe I'm just impatient.
another one.
But I'm not also the kind of person that scouts out the area. I kind of just run in and do my best. But you were like tracking all the machines.
Yeah.
I think playing it the way it was designed. But yeah, my playstyle, attempt stealth, panic, smash things with my spear, 100%. That is me.
Quieter you
I'm so the
lead.
same.
And crouch
Stealth all the
walking
way,
is quieter
jealous.
than
I wish I
upright.
could stealth. I don't know what it is.
Stealth.
It's like I really do my best, but I think I'm the same. Like I go
Wait for
in,
it.
I always get caught by like someone behind me or someone that I haven't even noticed, and then it's like, oh, okay, I'll just do my best. I'm kind of all guns blazing.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you.
Hey.
Yeah, because
Now
last
stick
time
to
Ross
the
was like,
just ahead.
Aloy, you got caught.
Yeah.
And then he was like, Aloy, you got caught again. Like, we're doing our best, Ross.
I'm just a child. Everything is Told is my favorite. Yeah. I play a lot of Assassin's Creed, so I
No.
grew up on those. It's Sally, bestie.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Tab! Get
Ross
back
was
where
like,
you
close your
belong.
eyes. Don't look at him.
Where are you?
Ignore him.
Please, Ross, I'm 6.
Outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool.
He is a fool.
I love that line delivery.
Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Okay, let's go. I'm already picking up.
I had also like terrible resource management when I was
Oh.
playing. Like my inventory was always full. As I said, I was playing with Bo,
There.
like
See
watching
them?
via stream.
These are called
And then she was like,
striders.
"Why can't you pick anything up?" I was like, "I don't know." And my inventory was like mostly Ridgewood.
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them.
You never
further
know
down
when
the
you'll
valley.
need it.
You'll see.
Like at least
Now,
I never ran
I
out
want you
of
to find
arrows
some
to
rocks
build.
that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks.
Okay,
I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it.
more rocks.
Those will do. Follow.
It's fast. Go.
Tornex are the best machines, no debate about it. Let's debate it. What do you say, chat? Let us know. Are Tornex the best machines? I mean,
They have good toes.
they do have
So
great
cute.
toes.
1 point for that.
There's the herd.
Like, we do love them,
All right.
but are they the
Throw
best?
some rocks.
Debatable.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
Yeah.
No, but they can distract
Can't
them.
fight them.
Draw
I
them
think
into
like the
traps.
first time you
like that watch
like
over
hear
there.
them
Must
walking,
be dealt with.
I
Yeah,
feel like
Run
I
the
was
herd
I
and
was
send them running before we get
I think the
in
first
range.
one you see is kind of like in a ruins and there's like loads of
The
watchers
machines
around
speak
the
to each
area.
other, Aloy. Unless
And
they're
I
first
was like, what am I
silenced.
looking for?
Now you stay here
And
on
then
the
I
ridge.
turned around, it was like
On my
right
signal,
here.
Throw
Oh my
rocks and draw
goodness,
the watcher
amazing.
over to me. Wait for my
Glint
signal.
Hawks are the best machines.
No.
Debatable.
No.
Scorcher.
It's more rolling for them speedrun times. Yeah. I'm doing a cinematic play.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
You whacked one over there the other day. Maybe Aloy has like such a crazy throwing arm if you let her.
Yeah.
Rock Breaker underrated for most terrifying. True. I think
Ooh,
I agree with
yeah.
that.
There. Come, girl. It's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can
And
teach you how to
the
make
music
arrows.
for fireballs is intense. Totally.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Traps are so forgettable
Use
when
the
in one
stalks
place
as
of
arrow
healing and
shafts,
luring.
and metal
Okay.
shards for arrowheads.
I will say, the first time I went into a cauldron, I was like terrible. Like I was dying a lot. And Bo had said to me like, use your traps. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know I had
Never
them.
run out of
So I
arrows if you know
spent
how to
genuinely
craft
a
what
couple
you
of
need.
minutes placing every single trap
Let's
I
put
had
those
around
arrows
the
to
whole
use.
like area for the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
fight
yeah.
with the cauldron. And I can't remember which. I want to say it was a snap more. Just jumped over all of the traps and then whacked me with its tail, and I died immediately after spending all this time. And I think I had like 8
Stay low
viewers,
on the
and it
grass.
just went down to 1.
Oh no.
I was like, ow.
Aloy,
wasn't
the herd saw you.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Have
Ross.
to try
I was
again.
not paying attention. I was reading the chat.
It's time to
Sorry.
make your first kill. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
Check this out, Ross. Don't. Snapmaws are terrifying. One snuck up on me once and I threw my controller. I, like, can imagine that happening.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything?
I didn't guess
Stop
it.
playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
I've had like I've had a sneeze like ready to come out for the last 10 minutes. I'm trying to get rid of it so bad. It's just like hanging around. I do not want to sneeze. I'm like trying not to look at any of the lights. Are you playing on PS4,
You did well
PS5,
today.
PS4?
But you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again.
It's
What
funny
was
when
that?
you don't do what Ross told you to.
The
He like
boy.
looked right at you.
The
He
one
like
running the
really
brave
stares into your
trails.
soul.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Oh, Ross. Oh. Running. Although baby alien kind of has a slow roll, so I don't know if he's faster.
This is where the resource hoarding for me begins. It's crazy how big this area seems. I know, you feel like you're running for so long. That is quite a fall.
That looks painful.
That looks like it's gonna hurt in the morning.
I can do nothing.
Boy, if he survives
It's only a
that.
matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
Why don't you
Shush,
believe
girl.
me? I'm telling the
Come
truth.
on. I can sneak through.
You will not.
But what does Ross want to happen in this scenario?
Ignore him.
Just like stare at him and hope for the
Tremble.
best. Aloy is proactive. Glare of defiance. Go, go, go. You were great when we played this the other day. You like went straight through.
Now I have.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
Speaking of falls, the first time I played I had a death counter. That's an idea, and I died
no.
58 times. 51 of those times were falling off of high places. I'm trying to think. I feel like when I died, it was always just because loads of machines found me at the same time. I don't know about you. Machines never
Yeah.
saw you.
No, they did.
Queen of stealth.
I'm like, I feel the pressure now.
Everyone's watching.
Everybody
No, no,
is
you'll be
watching.
fine.
See, I'm playing.
Chante, do you stream on your own as well? No, I do not. I don't really have an appropriate setup, but you do.
I do. A little bit.
I need to see their paths.
Hey, can't stay for the stream, but thank you all for making my favourite game of all time. Aloy's journey is one I hold close to my heart. You have no idea how excited I am for Forbidden West. Thanks, Bindud. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for joining us. It's nice to see so many people in the chat, especially because we kind of just announced it and we're like, okay, let's go.
A little bit of a surprise stream.
Hey,
What? How is this?
follow me.
I don't know why Moobot deleted that message, I'm sorry.
I think people must be using, maybe it's like too many symbols in one
It
message.
was just 2 emojis, so it was like...
Maybe it's if you use more than one emoji. I'm like looking above and I don't see anybody using more than one, so maybe that's it. We will
tweak it a bit.
Yeah, we'll take a look after
We
the
need
stream.
more emojis.
The watches are cute.
How are you doing this?
Look, people are using 2 emojis.
Yeah.
I don't know what it could be. We'll take a look after the stream. Now everyone is testing the limit. So someone's got to use 3. Someone use 3 so we can test it.
Everybody's getting that. Come on, friendly.
Ah, someone's used 3. Okay.
It works.
We'll just take a look after the stream.
See me.
4? 5? Hello, Luke.
How is this possible?
Yeah, it could be the difference between emojis and emotes. Alright, some people need to start testing. We need to get to the bottom of it so we can fix it next time for everyone. Feels like an auction. 6 emojis, anyone got 6 emojis? We need to get QA'd his stat.
Hey, Tum2, how are you? It's Gamescom. Yeah, flashbacks.
It is no plaything.
Wait.
People in here.
Oh, mother bless that girl.
I love
bless
your
you both.
emojis. They're so good.
Boy! She saved me. I just wanted... Boy!
Seal your lips.
Seal your lips.
They are outcasts, both. And she is
Oh, Ross is
motherless.
so protective. Emosh.
Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
Dad mode activated. Aloy definitely strikes me as the kind of person, you know,
Boy
like
should not have spoken to
in
us.
like a TV
Against
show
our
where something's happening on the screen or whatever, and then as a child and people like
We'll go
cover
home
the
now.
child's face, and the child be like, "Let me see." I think Aloy is like 100% that kind of person. They'll always be
I
like,
know the
"I want to
way."
experience it. I want to see."
Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Seal your lips.
Seal your lips.
My daughter just came in, saw this, and immediately told me what was about to happen. Spoilers! Rise and Zero Dawn is her absolute favourite game. Aw, cute. Hello.
Stay
Welcome
away,
to the
no
stream.
mother.
Thanks for joining. Oh, tense. What are you gonna do?
Got some reflexes. Wow. I am brainy. I am,
Knock the rock from his hands.
I'm gonna knock it.
Go on, what would you do, chat? Tell us, what would you do?
Yeah.
Aim for
Aim
the head.
Hit the head. Throw it back. Aim for the head. No, you guys are mean. I'm gonna go for brain. Brain.
I already knew what you were gonna do because we did play this little bit the other day.
I did take it quickly.
And she did the exact same.
I think it's the best one because it's like so cool. She like her aim is so good.
Away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look.
This is like another thing though. If you didn't watch the first episode of the podcast, we actually spoke about the different options that you can have in the game.
Yeah.
And Ben was saying that, I mean, I don't want to
Why
spoil
am
it
I
too
an
much because I want you to watch the podcast. But Ben was saying that like every option that you can choose in the game
was my
is
mother?
canon.
Aloy,
Like every
I've
option
told
that
you
you could
before,
choose is
that's not
something
for
that
us to
Aloy would
know.
experience, is
You were
like
just
a reaction
newborn
Aloy
when
would
the
have.
matriarchs brought you to me.
So all of them are canon
So
and
the
all of them are
matriarchs,
believable, which I thought
they
was really
know?
cool. So you're all right.
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it?
Montage time.
Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
Boom.
Yes, whatever the winner
Everyone needs to
wants.
like settle in,
Then I'll do
turn
it.
the music
popcorn.
up. It's montage
Whatever
time.
it takes. I'll win the proving.
Oh, I'm like,
Chills already.
I'm getting emotional at the thought. I love the montage.
We
All right,
best
now I
get
gotta
started
get
then.
ready to experience
Training
it.
will be hard, and it'll take years.
Start training.
Crying
Yes.
time, yes.
Follow.
Right, let's go, people.
We are not ready.
That nod. So good. It just hits so hard every time. It just hits the spot every time. It like doesn't
Yeah.
matter how many times you watch the montage. If you like watch it out of like context, out of sequence,
Yeah, it's true.
it just hits every
Rost?
time.
Aloy.
Rost? Rost?
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Like to me, that's when it like kicks off.
Yeah.
Like you know, it's gonna be juicy. It's gonna be good. And
Did
the
you two
transition.
Ever get to work with Ashley Birch? Well, actually, we did like a couple of videos with her at some point, but I was like fangirling too hard. I was like, oh my god, this is Ashley Birch. I was still on internet, so I was like really overwhelmed by everything. But she's amazing. I think we also like I met her at the launch party as well. So really cool.
Fingers crossed for launch party.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't met her. I'd love to. I haven't met any of the actors, but
Yeah.
they're all
He said we'd
wonderful.
go
She's so
hunting this
nice.
morning.
Yeah.
Why
Let's
isn't he
knock
here?
over it, one of them.
Where's he
Oh, you
gone
gotta hit the
to?
grazers on the other side. Yeah, yeah. Are we doing? Are we doing a platinum run?
Hit them all.
Goodness gracious!
No. Ain't nobody got time for it.
That achievement. I know. I was the same. Like, where is this last one? And you think you got them all, and then you have to go through them
Oh,
all
yeah.
again.
What's he
And I was
up
doing
there?
it with a guide and still.
Yeah.
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
This is how far we got like last time. we were
Yeah.
playing,
But you didn't.
All
You didn't
new.
knock over any grazers though.
No.
So we're already making moves.
You're here.
And we're only 45 minutes in. We're zooming.
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
I want to ask if he's okay.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
No pressure,
North
really.
Gate.
I want to hear
The
like
edge of the
what
Embrace?
people's
Yes.
favorite ammo is
Now
too.
be on your way.
I actually loved the fire arrows, like getting to shoot the canisters and then blowing up.
Anything
love
else
that.
you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Hardpoint, yes.
Oddgrada might
Which
be
are the
out of
ones that
food
made
by now.
that? Oh, Tear
You
Blaster.
could hunt a
Yeah.
week's worth of meat for her.
Or
if you
Tear
find the
Blaster.
time.
What's the what is it officially?
Wouldn't mind if she'd say
Tear or
thanks to
Tear?
someone.
Tear Blaster.
Grada follows
I think that's
the
probably
law.
right.
Her silence towards us is
Yeah, they made the
honorable.
coolest
On
noise.
bandits.
If you say so.
I'll get.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the
Trip
law
master,
every time
right?
he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to
I've
buy a
already used the
tripcaster, and
tripcaster.
no other
Or the
trader will sell to
ropecaster.
outcasts.
I don't
Stock
think
it
I
with
used the rope
ammunition.
but I
then.
did use the tripcaster a lot.
You'll
I think I
find
used
It's
it-
for like a
weapons
stealth.
tonight.
Your
Yeah,
stealth
yeah.
approach and
That
it's like-
sounds
There were definitely
ominous.
some
Yeah.
occasions where like,
Alright.
it was vital
See
to
you at the
use
North Gate.
the trip caster, but the rope caster I rarely used.
Mhm.
It was useful for bringing down like flying machines though.
Yeah. Stupid green car.
Something's really bothering him.
All right. We are.
We are a go.
We actually. Oh my god. I've got like.
We got so
many.
much to do. We got things to do.
Yes. Well, let's start with gathering some recruit.
Go, go, go.
Quick save.
My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley.
You know, I never stopped
That'll
when I
change after the
saved.
proving.
I'd like press it
2
while I was
days.
still running.
Oh,
I'd never
days
stop.
until I get
Did that
answers.
work?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was
Oh.
still
2
saved.
days,
That's
and I'll
smart.
know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
I feel like
Mother's
there's one very
heart.
close.
2 more days.
Are you guys going for
and I'll
all
know what
allies
it's
at the
like
end?
again.
I think so.
It's so
Yeah,
many
we
people
tried,
crammed into
haven't we?
one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
We don't want to like start saying,
Yeah,
we're gonna do that.
All of that and then
We're gonna do our best to get as far as possible before Forbidden West releases. But we want to finish it, and we want to finish it like with you guys on stream. Wait, guys, a question. Did you guys also change fits based on the weather, not stats, so she didn't get cold, or was that
Oh,
just me?
really?
I did it on occasion, I'm not gonna lie. When especially during the Frozen Wilds, because I was still in, can't remember what fit I was wearing at the time, but yeah, I was definitely not. I think it might have been Carja Blaze on, and I was like, yeah, I don't think these are this outfit's appropriate for this kind of landscape. So after I started playing the Frozen Wilds, every time I kind of ventured back out, I was definitely like changing my outfit based on the weather.
Can stop fencing up.
Rad, but also sorry for having to do some Hunter's Lodge stuff, but Talana is of course very worth it. She is. Whoa, good shot. She is worth it, 100%. I think weekly streams, not counting the holidays, of course, could do the job. We will do our best.
I'll try.
But we'll definitely do our best. We wanted to tell you like when we're planning on streaming so that we have to commit to it as well.
Yeah.
Like we will be here on Thursdays.
Please. No one else will help.
Look at you. I don't know how you can like focus and talk. That's something I really can't do when I've done streams.
Yeah, that's why.
What difficulty? What difficulty? Easy. We are playing easy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing easy mode, of course, anyway, but we're playing easy mode because we want to go through it as much as possible. We want to do full steam ahead. We don't want to have to like replay fights and things, especially when we start coming across some of the much tougher machines later in the game. Okay, let's go. But I think if we were like to go a little crazy, I would say that we would try New Game Plus just to get the face paints at one point.
I don't know, try hard.
Yeah, we were saying but at the start of the stream like neither of us have ever played New Game Plus, so if we had much more time, I think we would have done it. Anna showing off her pro gamer skills over here. Go girl. Ikri's hunting trials. Those were tough. I don't think I completed that to like full completion. I think I did. The face paints are so worth it. We know. They definitely are. They're really cool, but
yeah. Especially if you do a lot of like photo mode stuff.
Yeah. Alana mode, no! Thanks for joining us. Have a great rest of your day. But yeah, we'll be here next week.
Oh, he's angry.
Good find.
We have to find some driftwood though.
Usually it's everywhere.
Yeah. I think I see some. Wait, that's just a tree. Never mind.
Darn.
For later.
Yeah, driftwood. Where are you? Just picking everything up. Are they still following me? There's one.
What are your thoughts, chat, on riding the machines? Was it something that you did often? Because I actually rarely rode the machines. I used to run everywhere. I'd love to know if other people were the same or if everyone was riding machines and I was just missing out on the experience.
Yeah, it's so fun to ride them though. It gives you like a cinematic experience.
I used a man exactly twice.
Charger for life, yes. Rock!
I mostly ran everywhere. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what it was. There was definitely, yeah, there was that time when you had to ride one, and I think maybe I overrode another machine at another point and tried again then, but I think I definitely rode machines less than a handful of times. And I like ran everywhere until I'd finished the story. I was still like cleaning up quests afterwards, and that's when I started to fast travel. But no, I like rarely rode them. I really liked running, made it easier to experience the world for me. I really enjoyed it too. And I always found like, I'm a person that will kind of take the fastest, like the straight route. But then if that's over mountains and whatnot, I will do my best to climb over those mountains. And I think riding machines made that difficult. I used them all the time for cruising around until late in the game where fast travel trophy hunting was all that was left. Yeah.
Same.
Because by that point you've got so many fast travel packs.
Yeah.
It's like a waste kind of not to use them. You're like, yeah, I want to go from, I don't know, Meridian back to Nora Land, you know what I mean? It's just easier to zoom.
I can't believe we did not see any Ridgewood. Maybe the chat saw them and I'm like...
Where's the Ridgewood?
Yep, it's the motherless outcast again. Go ahead and stare.
It's me. Hey, random psycho.
For all mother.
See, I cannot read the chat and
Yeah.
my screen at the same time.
I was just thinking, I
I'm so focused.
was just thinking about the sky in the Frozen Wilds. I remember taking a small break between Horizon Zero Dawn and the Frozen Wilds. I think maybe like a week or two, and then I came back and I was like, did the sky always look like that? That's
Yeah,
when it's
and
like
also around
fully
the
stacked
stars.
out with all those stars
I
and
guess
like
this he'll be waiting
the
for me.
lights and whatnot. Like stunning. I was just thinking in my head, I was like, oh, that would have
There
been
he
so
is.
cool to have ridden a
Good
machine under that.
service.
Like very dynamic.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster
Chaotic Snake
available
and
for
the
trade.
random side quest.
Still got it?
Welcome. Hello,
I do.
both.
But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
I'll be the judge of that.
There we go. We're gonna put it there. Can we buy anything else?
No.
We don't have enough.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Hey Joyce.
Really?
How are
Hello,
you?
Joyce.
Could've fooled me.
Welcome, welcome. I told myself I would take a short break between
Will
the
you be
Horizon
around
Zero
later,
Dawn Platinum
in
and the
case I
Frozen
wanna
Wilds,
make
but then my
another trade?
PS5 arrived, so Miles
I'll
Morales
be
came in the
here.
mix. I platined that, did
Same
you?
as usual, bring me the
Woo.
parts you
Along with the
harvest from
Uncharted
any
Platinums.
machines you hunt.
I was actually playing
The better the
Uncharted
parts, the more shards
at the
I'll
start of this
pay.
year, 1 to 3. I still
Be
need
sure
to
to
do
take
4
a close
and
look at
Lost
my
Legacy.
inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Stop acting like a chaff.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
Fun story, Cass looks exactly like my high school math teacher. Like, uncannily. Except for the ponytail.
Wow.
I like need to see proof. Need to see proof. Anyway, I was destined to work on Horizon since high school, it's proof. Planning on completing Frozen Wilds before Forbidden West comes out, though. That needs to happen. You must. It's like, I think it's such a different experience, but also, I'm not gonna lie, to me it was like an upgrade to like go through and see like all the changes in animation, the different machines, like after you've finished like Zero Dawn and getting to go out into the Frozen Wilds, you're like, wow, this is like crazy, just the amount of development done in such a short space of time. Like, to see the improvements, I think that's so good.
More Ridgewood, please.
I'm good, here to see these fearless community managers mix it up with some machines. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily the fearless one. Anna's doing all the legwork. Test it someplace, because she used to test it right by his house. Just turn around and test it there.
I tested it on myself. I could jump over it. I didn't get shot.
really hope there will be some event where the Guerrilla team will attend in the
Is
near
that what I
future.
need?
Would love to meet you
Time
all.
to meet Ross again.
COVID
Great.
permitting, like we
Yeah.
will. It'd be wonderful to be able to hang out with you all in person. But I haven't done an event since I joined the team here back in April, of course. I don't know, when did you do your last one?
My last event.
Yeah. Yeah. It was so long ago. I think my last event was...
2017.
Oh, I think my last event was back in 2019, but I wasn't with Guerrilla then. I'm like super excited to do events with Guerrilla and like part of the PlayStation family, and
I really miss like meeting like you guys in person. It's
yeah,
so nice.
getting to hang out with everybody, like getting to like talk and things via stream and like, social media is also like incredible. Don't get me wrong, it's wonderful to have you all in the chat, but if we got to meet in person, I think this would be such a great experience.
Let's see where we need to go. Oh, we're gonna go already? I thought it was way later. We can actually make the proving this time, I think. Or at
You're
least,
gonna do it? Yeah, you still have an hour.
yeah.
OMG.
Way faster than the last time we
Zoom
were
in.
playing.
It's because
I
you
think
kept
it's
getting
because
caught.
It's the pressure. It's like I have to. The chat is
Full
watching.
stream
I have
ahead.
to be good.
Y'all need another community manager. We were just hiring.
Yeah, we're actually just hiring.
We're going through the process now of bringing somebody new on.
We're interviewing. Speedrunner confirmed. Yes, let's go. I'm doing watching streams. Speedruns.
Yeah, I love Zero Dawn, but Frozen Wilds made me feel like they really listened to and addressed all the major criticisms. Made me super excited for Forbidden West. I know, like, that's what I mean. Like, I find the Frozen Wilds just to be such a different experience. It's crazy. The next in-person event, I'll bring crates of chocolate for the team. Larissa. Don't tease me.
Whatever they're hunting out there, it doesn't sound easy.
Never cared for a game release this much. All the best to the team. February comes soon. I know, we're super excited, everyone.
Right,
Like, we are. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
This lesson he
Hey,
wants to teach
Drew.
me.
Hello, Drew.
Aloy,
Low-key, Frozen Wilds is my favourite part of the first game. I know. It's like crazy.
you have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You just woke
You
up.
will know soon
Yeah.
enough. Until then,
Where are
we'll
you
wait for
based?
dark.
I'd love to know.
Wait for
I love
what?
knowing where people in the, in the chat and the community are from. Let us know where you're from.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace.
We would love to
What
do a
can we do
meetup,
from
yes.
here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy.
Okay, Ross.
I'm just
Jeez. I'm going. Thank you for the live
I
and the
saw
attention for the
cars
community.
take out
Bye
that
bye.
tripcaster I
Have
was
a great rest of
talking
your
about.
day.
I
From
hate
the
to think
sacred
about
land.
how much trade they charge for
Lies.
weapons that
Smart.
make.
It wasn't cheap, but the
Germany.
caster is worth it.
Singapore.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon
Belgium,
enough.
London. Big up the south.
North America as well, so.
London. What? Undead Cussie's in London too. I feel like I should have stayed a little bit
Is
longer when
something
I
else bothering
joined
you?
Guerrilla.
No,
I could have seen so
I'm
many
fine.
people if I just visited
Brazil.
London. I was living in Cambridge at the time.
Are you worrying about what happens?
Philippines.
Netherlands.
proving?
What happens
Brazil.
is clear.
Oof. Colorado,
We'll be
USA.
accepted as one of the tribe,
So
and
that's
I will
good.
still
So
be
we
an
kind of have
outcast.
like,
We got the
You shall.
whole,
yeah.
the whole world.
Because we were kind of
If
like
the tribe accepts
trying
me,
to
I
figure
will-
out
There
which
is much
times
to
would be
do,
good,
Aloy.
but like 4
We'll
to.
discuss
Yeah,
this
we were.
later.
Yeah, it was definitely something that we were considering when we were
Okay.
like planning to start doing these streams, wondering what kind of
Still a while
time
to go
worked
before
best for
dark.
both us
Guess I'll
and
get
also
some
the
rest.
community. And we
Good
thought,
idea.
like,
There'll
for
be no
us, this
time
is
for
4
sleep
p.m. So 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. we thought was probably the best time.
Slovenia.
I'm Nick Croydon. Rip.
How do I rest?
No rest. No rest for
Quick.
you. I think. I think yeah.
Same. Okay, that's rest. Open.
Warwickshire. Oh my goodness, I'm so upset. I'm seeing so many people from England in the chat. I haven't been since August. I hope I get to go back for Christmas, but we'll see how it goes.
opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
No way, DM me on Twitter. Oh my goodness, we got a little meetup going up in the chat.
I spoke
Don't
to
come
no
back,
one, and now we
Chante.
must
Oh.
both keep still. You're outside of the embrace.
No, I think
These
it's just
are the
because
true
everything that's going on with
wilds,
COVID. Yeah,
Oh.
honestly, it's shambles.
Unlike
I know,
any
I
you've
know.
ever
I was
faced.
actually reading. This is complete tangent now, but I was actually reading.
What sort of beast was
Somebody
that?
posted on
tribe calls it
Twitter
a
saying
sawtooth.
like, "Oh, I've moved away from England. Should I come back?" And everyone was like, "No."
Since they first started
Probably being
appearing
locked
10
down
years
again
ago,
by
they
then.
killed
Yeah, I
many
agree.
braves.
Stay in Amsterdam's so beautiful there. It really is. Who's this?
Oh no.
Follow the
Okay,
path.
I should turn that up. That's
We're
my
playing on
brother.
Anna's account.
My brother's playing.
Machine. That's what.
Is Anna doing a platinum run? I don't think so.
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
This recap of the Gaia
Oh.
cast isn't going to edit itself.
I
No
see.
more procrastinating. Great work, you two, and have an awesome rest of your stream.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Get some ridge wood because we're gonna need those arrows. I'm already scared. Follow the path of destruction. There can be good. Ooh.
I love Amsterdam. Yeah, me too. I actually had never visited here before I moved. The only place I'd been to was Eindhoven. Visited the Efteling. Also, the Efteling is great.
Do we not have my silent strike yet? Apparently, no.
No, no.
I need to see my skill tree. Because I haven't played this in a long time. I'm just gonna sneak back. I don't need to do anything.
How's learning Dutch going? Ask me a basic question.
How about it?
Goed.
Here. It's going great.
Great, it's going great, everyone. It's going okay. I've been taking both. Like we have a course that happens through work, so I've been doing that through work, and then I also take private lessons as well. But I have recently actually been learning how to roll my R's, something that I could not do before I started learning Dutch. And then my private Dutch instructor was like, "You really need to learn how to do it, otherwise you'll never be able to speak it well." Yeah, so then I've been spending like the last week trying to learn.
An entire
So.
lodge wrecked by the sawtooths?
What platform we're playing
How
on
many were
PS4?
I didn't bring you here to answer
10 out of 10
questions.
Dutch. Thanks.
I brought you here to deal with that.
Most people do. Especially like a Guerrilla.
Yeah, I think if you want to feel like fully immersed, it's always best to learn the language of wherever you're living. And because I like live alone, I don't live in Amsterdam. I live outside of it in a
This
different
hunt is yours
town.
to make, Aloy.
You know, like
Yours
when
alone.
I first moved here, it
What
helped
happens, I
to
will not intervene.
have been learning Dutch or Duolingo for a while, just so I could like pick out different words when I was shopping, for example.
I should stay
Like
out of sight.
I don't. Shopping is like one of those things that I
Tall
think
grass to
when
approach.
you like move to a new country you don't think about,
Where can
and
I place
then
my
you
traps?
go to like a supermarket and you're like, oh, I want to make this, you know, food, and you're like, oh, I actually don't know the name of any of the different ingredients.
Oh my god, the watcher is gonna kill me. I'm sorry.
No. What do you think about Milka? I don't rate it, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I definitely think it's best to always try it. I mean, having another language under your belt is just such a, you know, like a wonderful experience anyway. Being able to, you know, speak to different people, learn all about different experiences and whatnot. How will Anna approach the sawtooth? Intense music plays.
Oh my god.
Dun 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 dun!
Oh
Now you're hunting
no!
me.
I'm already messing up. Where is the stone grass?
Cadbury's all the way. Woohoo! I have been saving that bar, you know. I haven't eaten it yet. Already have Danish and English. Oof. Chante, don't feel bad about not rolling your R's. I don't do that either. I've been actually learning I won't do it on the stream because I don't know how loud I could do it, and also this microphone, I don't know how sensitive it is. I don't want to like blow out any headphones. But I've been learning and been doing my best. Right, what's going on? What are you doing? Oh, nice. Laying some traps. Go on.
Start.
I don't think I can do a silent kill yet.
Kill it.
Hit it.
Ah, I'm scared. This is what happened to me. They saw me once and I could never hide from it again in that same fight. And the stealth is gone.
Yeah.
It is weird that, like, prior to this, you were taking down every machine in like 2 shots. And now it's like, whoa! Those animations are still so good. They are. Shout out to the animation team. Fire arrows. Try those. Just in the chat.
Okay, let's do it.
Horizon Love, this fight terrified me my first playthrough. I know. Same. It's a tough fight, everyone, you know. This is a tough fight. Big kitty angry. I thought this was one of the hardest parts of the game. It is tough because you kind of go into it like a little bit apprehensive, a little bit nervous. And then once the sword sees you, that's kind of like it. Then you just kind of fight for your life. Good rolls, you are doing well. Ooh. Doing amazing. I know, shout out to Anna, she's doing a great job.
Almost out of arrows.
You're gonna do it, you're gonna do it before. Oh. It's the saddest thing near the end of the fight with Sawtooth when they live one little paw pulled up.
Yeah, that's so sad when it goes.
Sad! I know, it is sad. That's what I mean, the animations are just really in-depth.
Yeah. They make it so like animalistic and like makes you feel bad for them at some point.
It's kind of like natural. GG! Yeah. Yes, GG's. GG's in the chat, please. I did a great job.
This is on PS4.
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Ross, please just tell me. I don't know. I'm doing my best.
Why was I doing this? I almost died.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives
really
within
aggressive.
the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe?
Oh, my tribe.
You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you.
Oof.
The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself.
Yeah,
That
the lighting
is the
in this
lesson you must
cinematic
learn.
is so pretty.
And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone.
I don't want to hear about Ross being
finished
gone. Just removing that line from my head.
Crying again. Yes.
Like, it's like a lot of foreshadowing. Love how this moment influences Aloy's entire journey. Yeah, exactly.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your
Don't
mind
say
on
that,
the
Ross.
challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
I actually love how he
hope you
says, do
find it,
you?
Aloy.
Do you? Really?
No, I'm not coming.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Bye.
Like, how long is Aloy standing there for Ross to be like completely gone?
Yeah, it's like, where are you?
Like, yeah, Ross is now gone.
Just end the playthrough before Ross dies. Yes, that's the true ending. Just no, he doesn't die. Oh, I'm level 4. This means I can level up.
Roll credits. Well done, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, there we go. This is the one. Oh wait, I want silent strong. Yes. We are going for the prowler route because I'm a prowler.
I was brave all the way. The perfect ending. She wins the proving at the end.
Yeah.
For she is a brave now. Done.
Credits
Thanks for
roll.
coming, everyone. See you again soon.
Yes. Okay. Next up, should we do? No, I think we should just do keep it to the side quests that are for the all allies trophy, so we have all our friends at the end. But I don't think we should do all these other side quests.
I agree.
Because
I think after a couple of
Otherwise-
streams, we'll have an idea of
Yeah, what
how
extra we
our
can do.
pacing. Yeah.
yeah.
Game of the year. Woohoo!
Yeah.
The proving. Well done, everyone. We love a short story.
I'm just gonna run past them because I'm terrifying.
Dark outside meets horizon inside.
Don't kill me.
The nature modeling and animation song, Chef's Kiss. It was great. Do you have plans for do you plan to have guests from your studio for your next streams? That's not something that we're looking to do for this Horizon Zero Dawn run. It's definitely something that we are looking into for the future. So post Horizon Forbidden West, I think we're definitely going to look at doing mixing up, not just doing let's plays, bringing devs on and whatnot, but for this run, we're so close to the launch of Horizon Forbidden West 2, we want to give the devs the opportunity to focus on what they're doing at work, and we'll use this time to hang out with you guys and spend some time with the community.
Hello, Halo.
Yeah, we're busy. Yeah, exactly. I think GaiaCast kind of feels that, no, it's not a void, but I think it kind of feels that want to kind of get the chance to hang out with the devs, even though GaiaCast is focused on Horizon Zero Dawn.
Aloy,
But no, don't do it.
speak.
Don't do it. Just go do something else.
I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna do it.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
I am ready.
So you're saying I
Yes.
should totally come over to
Yes.
Amsterdam for a guest appearance? I think we're definitely looking at mixing it
Been so
up,
close before.
seeing who we can bring from the
guess everything's
community
been
on
up
the
close.
streams. We
Soon
love
it'll
to
all seem
highlight
familiar.
cosplays,
I would love to
virtual
have some,
photography.
I would love to
know
have some
about that.
speedrunners as well.
Exactly, yeah.
That'd be
We're
great
like,
for high
I'm not
material
ready,
too,
stop.
so.
We're definitely looking at
Other concerns?
seeing how we can, bring the community together and highlight different members of the community in our future streams.
What should I expect
But especially
once I'm
because we
inside?
know that we're under quite a time constraint with the amount of time
There'll be
between
people
now and
celebrating
Forbidden
and
West.
feasting,
To
more than
try
you've
and
ever seen
finish
in one
Horizon Zero
place.
Dawn, we don't necessarily
other
want to
village
start
compares to
doing
Mother's
different
Heart.
things now.
It is the seat of the High Matriarchs.
Just
the
some
center of
time to
Nora
get my
life.
heart ripped out.
Jewel
Yeah.
of the sacred land. Give it time.
I'm a
You'll
monster
grow
who
fond of it.
always chooses the
As I
aggressive answer here. It's
Back
delicious.
when I was at the tribe.
I'm trying to remember which one I chose. Because I feel like I always choose the same because I really don't want to
Any
upset
final
Rost.
lessons before I head?
Yeah.
No.
Especially
learned
if it's
every
last
lesson.
time.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna talk to you.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
No.
I'm ready to do this.
No, I'm not.
See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy.
Welcome to the pain.
Here. Take this. Remember.
Thank you.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again?
Like one of the cosplayers, she made those like necklaces. For
No.
us. I was
You
like,
should be
when
with
she
the
gave
tribe.
that, I was like crying. It's like this is
I
so
will
sweet.
always be an
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace
I
the
don't even want to
tribe.
look. I don't even want
You've
to
lived in
look.
isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No.
Then good riddance.
Okay, Chad, it's up to you. What should we?
If
say
I don't
here?
see, but I will find you in the
Angry.
chat, I will be sad. Angry? Absolutely not.
Why?
Like, for me, I think
We
it
have
shows
two
what I
ones
will
angry.
find you.
Brain. I will find you. I understand.
But I don't want him, like, for me, I didn't want him to think, like, I was just going to give up on him. So I was like, I will find you.
Yeah. No, I understand.
No, I
Because
understand.
that's what you would never do. Like,
What would
she's
you,
like-
what? No. They're all canon.
Okay, that's true.
Hey, if you take 42 minutes to make this decision, we won't have to do it today. Ross will be okay. Genius.
This is smart, yes.
Everyone, just let us know how your days are. We'll just talk for the next 42 minutes.
Yes, we will stand awkwardly staring at him. This is a cool shot though. He's like very like pensive.
Yeah, he's given
Angry squad.
angst.
No. I like how he said you guys can pick, but then I
Yeah.
said no, not that one.
Yeah, you guys can all
You
pick.
can pick
No.
everything except for that.
Wow, I can't believe this is how the game ended.
Yeah, get it all canon. Yes, it's true. Okay, I saw 3 people say I will find you.
It was definitely one of the ones that we started to see as soon as we asked.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with that one.
Also known as
No.
the best option.
It's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every
Well,
time.
where would he have gone?
I'll be wearing this.
Where
for
do you
my
think he
friend.
actually went?
Coward.
Cowards!
May all mother.
Look, it's just too emotional with Ross.
No,
Anybody else is a different story, but with Ross, it's too tough.
We can't do that to him. He will cry on stream.
Ross, we know where you live. I know, yeah, exactly. I'm getting teary eyes. I know, this is what I mean. We're on camera, everyone. We don't
Yeah,
want Ross
we
to get upset.
You can't cry on stream. Where did he
First
go?
proving.
No.
I thought he's like a ghost, like a phantom.
I'll see where his trail leads.
We're gonna
He's like
track
just
him
stood
down.
behind a tree,
Yeah.
like waiting for Aloy
He's
to
behind
go.
this pillar. Right. We ran out of tissues already, no. Okay. Are we gonna do the proving today?
We are like full steam ahead.
Yeah, we're fast.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Rude. Like, what do you think I'm here for?
Yeah.
Make way.
Like, otherwise
Make
I've
way.
never seen you.
Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here.
Ears off.
Mother's
Well, he
heart
did
is
go
open
somewhere
to
she
you,
can't
child.
follow.
Come. I
Stop
assure
it.
you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
It would be so funny if you use your
Who else
focus and you
would I
just
be?
stand behind a tree.
Come on now. I've been waiting
Yes.
for this day a long time.
And please
You
make sure to
have?
talk
Oh, yes.
to all the drunk Nora there.
But
Okay.
for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe
It's
tonight.
Tirsa time.
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. come to observe the proving and
We've
how the
been
Nora hate the
talking, me
Karja.
and Anna, and also
Karja.
Bo,
But
about
that's my problem.
like
We
getting
will talk later. In the meantime,
the devs
enjoy
to
the
put us in the
festival.
next, like,
down
you
the
know,
path
whatever
to
we
the
can.
right,
Just
you'll
put us
find an
in. Just
old
put us in
friend who
something.
can't wait to
We
see
want to
you.
be
But I
in
don't know what I
Horizon.
Try telling him.
Like,
Well,
patch us into
actually-
Forbidden
Talk
West.
later.
I
Protect.
am in a part of this.
What?
Yeah.
Where are you? Are you
There's
here?
like, not me as a character, but there's my voice.
Oh,
We
really?
did some Walla for the part where they are like at the ceremony with all the lanterns.
Yeah.
And they're like praying and stuff.
What?
And I am one of the people praying over there. So
We've been like trying to come up with a plan to be like
Yeah, we
patched
wanna
in.
be in.
I want to be doing something a little bit crazy.
I want to see something new.
I can't believe you're a voice actor. You didn't tell me.
I mean, I'm not in friends.
Like, while we've been coming up with this plan, Anna did not tell us this.
I forgot
That's
about
bragging.
it. I'm just like thinking about it now because we're in this part of the game. It's like, wait, I am in the game.
Anna in Horizon confirmed. Chante be in the corner eating chocolates. Like, I feel like I would actually be doing something very angry. Start a Twitter campaign to get Chante patched in.
Yes.
Like, one Horizon Zero Dawn patch and it's just Shantae's in the game. The other time I can see Chante in the game as like a crazy brave that just runs straight at a Thunderjaw with a spear. That's what I imagine.
Yes.
That's the kind of thing that I can like foresee myself doing.
This heat crawls.
Apologize for drinking. Bunch of chump.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Ted who looks
Over
same.
here.
Great skincare routine.
No wrinkles at all.
I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I can't imagine like Teb coming back
Well,
and
it
being like,
was a long time ago.
I just saw
Teb is my name.
this like girl with red
You were
hair.
half
She
my
she
size
saved
when
my
you
life.
Saved me from a herd of machines.
Patch you in as the hunter at Redmoor. Wah!
You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to
Like
be
the
much of a
dream
hunter.
scenario though would
I
be to
served the
talk
tribe as a
to
stitcher instead.
like a
maker of
character that I
garments
love.
and armor.
Yeah.
Like just be like, just mention them.
In
If I was
preparation for
patched
this day, I've made
into
an
Zero
outfit
Dawn,
for
I'd love to be like, yeah, Talana, you know. I really hope
it going
she
to
does
cost?
become, you know.
Cost nothing.
Hashtag Chante
Consider
in
the thanks
Horizon.
I tried
Get
to
it
give
going.
years ago. Long overdue.
I really hope she becomes the Sunhawk.
Hey, Alton Club, we were just talking about speedrunners actually, that we want to have a speedrunner on to help us finish this game in time. Oh, Nora Brave, let's go.
Drop the skincare routine, Ted. Let us know, hun.
Ooh, we can actually already buy these, but I just want the Nora Brave to make Ted feel nice.
Could you imagine if he gave you an outfit
Seems
and
a
you're
bit
like,
Yeah.
I just found one way better.
Yeah, when I'm like doing my NG Plus run, I'm wearing
never
the
had
shield
anything
weaver, and he's like, I have a better
sure.
outfit.
I have
think
such a
you'll
great
find it
outfit for
affords
you.
more
It's like, well, I'll
protection
just not use that.
What you were wearing.
Hey, it's
Every
Hello,
outfit
hello,
offers
the world
some advantage.
champion.
It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with
His
an
eyebrows are
angry
like,
mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time.
I want to
in
know who
years.
people's favorite
I'd
tribe
expect to see
is.
some tomatoes.
This is
farmed,
actually an
maybe
upcoming
rocks.
conversation that we have in a
Hopefully
future
not
podcast
spears.
episode.
In any case.
So we're not going to tell you our
Be ready to
answers.
duck.
You've got to tune in for our response. But I'd love to know like who everybody's favorite tribe is. Because there was actually one that we didn't
But no.
say.
You know, it might be time.
And you were
for
like,
me to
why
find
no one say that?
yeah.
Let's see my man Aaron. Oseram, interesting. Karja, so very dramatic. I feel like this would be me. Oh, wow! Or I'd be like the one two-stepping in the background. Like, yeah, love this song.
Nice.
Nice.
Isn't there there like a guy on top of a building?
Now
Oh, it's
this
over there.
is living. We should
I
keep
love that.
festival every day.
Get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh,
Climbing
not
houses.
supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there now.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
All life came from all
You can climb up to him, really.
all were her
Like-
children.
Aloy, over here.
Hey, it's Karst.
Hey, Lloyd.
Karst?
Get
What are
over
you doing
here.
here?
I got something cool for you.
Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win.
I already know.
And
Proving
if
is
you
gonna be
need any
hard.
last-minute supplies,
You'll do fine.
I'm your man.
Bye.
So,
Abs I love, abs I
Oh
love.
man, can't drink alone
Talanas,
all the time,
Vanashas.
can he?
Vanasha.
Truth
my
is,
gosh.
I get lonely once in a while.
Vanasha
There,
abs.
I admitted it. Don't think less
Drop
of
the
me.
workout
I won't
routine,
hold it against you.
Vanasha.
if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sales are final. If it breaks,
Is this
you're
Ben
out of luck.
Kingsley?
Let's see, what is gonna be helping me in the proving? The warbow is that? I don't even remember which bows I was using the most, but I think
I think I was using sharp shot a lot because
Yeah.
they're accurate, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna go for that too. I don't need.
I can't stop thinking that Karst looks like one of your team members. No, it looks like Steven's teacher from high school.
Karst. Does he look like someone from our team as well?
I don't know.
think so. I mean,
Nobody comes to mind.
No, or at least not to me.
Karj are my favorite because that is what
Jamie.
Talana is. Yeah.
Okay.
Haven't you
we'll
seen
be-
Karst walk around the office? We're playing on
Always
easy.
happy to take your shards.
Easy mode.
OMG, I forgot about War Mama Sona.
Yes.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora
Hold
Faithful.
your
Hold your
fruit.
fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Well, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th.
I would
Not
still
because
destroy with my
he
last
lusted
fruit.
for power,
If I only
but
had one more
because
apple.
someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips
Oh
of the
yeah, I
14th.
remember you got that haircut.
So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun
Gratitude.
King Avad. 14th luminance of the radiant line.
Who dat?
Who dat?
Hey, no, he's using hacks.
What's that mean? He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever
Aaron
seen
is such a
wearing
great
focus.
speaker. He has a great
Where did
voice.
you get yours?
What?
A Nora? Wearing one
What?
of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places. Forbids
He's got a hairy chest.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Olin looks like my friend's
No.
stepdad. We
We'll talk later.
we need
Have to go.
photos. We need proof.
Whoa.
Everyone's saying that
Well, I guess he's
this
more
character
hungover
looks like
than I
this person,
thought.
but we need to see. Tweet us.
You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen?
Project Gaia.
Who
Hi,
is
friend.
he?
Have a great
And
rest
where
of
did
your
he get
day.
one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was going to go down in a hail of fruit, but
Hi, Luna.
you really
Welcome,
calmed the
welcome.
crowd.
Is the community manager role
Thanks.
still open? I'd love to
I
be able to
wasn't
work
sure
with
I
you
could
too.
do it.
Aw, cute. I actually think
Nora's
it's closed
still
now.
pissed with the card job
We
about
got
the
like a
red
lot of
race.
applications, so we
Who
closed
can
it.
blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best.
My dog looks
Life-takers
like
and shoe-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble.
Oh, we need to see evidence.
With all that metal to
We need
slow
to
you
see
down.
like a
Have
side by
dog and
side.
then show it. Tweet it
Hard
to
to
us,
say.
please. We want to see the
From where
dog.
I'm
Wait,
sitting,
never mind. I
it
looked up
looks
a
like
photo. I
a
heavily
match.
misremembered his face.
Aw.
What else do you
You've
know
never
about Aurora?
seen Aaron,
Is it
relax.
really that interesting? I'm
You've
starting to
never
get
seen
jealous.
Vanguard steel.
Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Okay. I don't have any more questions for you.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but
Hi, Stephen.
it's
Ciao,
obvious
ciao.
that you don't belong in this backwater. I
Hi,
mean,
Mum.
you're smart. You're obviously capable.
Say hello
and-
to Cho.
Well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions.
Hi,
It'll be
Georgie.
a whole
Welcome,
new life,
welcome.
if you want it.
You still got about half an hour
I'll
left
even
of the
introduce
stream.
you to my sister.
Come on in.
She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no.
No.
It takes more than a few cards to finish Ursa. She got away.
I actually
Now she's
like
captain
the
of the
level
entire
of like
Vanguard.
Aaron's pride that
That's
he
quite a
has.
story.
Because it's never like
Maybe I'll tell
over
it
the
to you
top,
sometime
but you
over
can
a drink.
tell like
Anyway,
he
I
is
have to
so
go to
proud of
blessing
Ursa.
thing, too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he just like adores her.
See you around.
Every time like
Maybe.
Ursa's name is mentioned in the game, he's always like, yes, Ursa, she was amazing. Yeah.
That's why I really love like reading the comic as well right now.
Are you
so-
supposed to forget what the Karja did to our tribe?
Okay, let's go to the blessing ceremony. Friendly here with me.
I won't let the Karja faith us.
We got to catch up to him.
Fast.
See you around, Aaron.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Oh no, I'd definitely be this person. I was just thinking, who would I be in the game? I definitely want to be one of these. Like doing a whole ritual. Aaron is such a great character, I know.
Expecting more tomatoes?
Honest big moment
in
coming
truth,
soon.
Oh yes.
We'll see you soon.
These stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
Okay, let's go.
We've got to listen out.
Yeah.
Everyone be
I don't
quiet. We've got to listen out for Anna's voice. What did you say you say?
Aloy,
No, it's like just
take your
voila.
place
So it's
Oh.
like random.
Right.
The prayer lantern
concentrate,
is
everyone.
yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother.
Not you.
In her honor,
Go away.
light its flame.
Everyone quiet, Anna's speaking. Shh, everyone. Shh. We gotta listen now.
And we're gonna do it for Ross, of course.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
So pretty.
It is.
There's Olin. I have
Another
some
gorgeous
questions.
scene, yeah. It's very like emotive. I find a lot of scenes in Horizon Zero Dawn are like just, you know, they kind of it's not even like they tug on the heartstrings.
Your
They
blessing
just kind of
was
make you sit and
most
think,
illuminating.
you know, enjoy
I've never
it.
seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes.
Yeah, something about this
But
floating
here among
lanterns.
you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but
I love his
the dawn
attire
find
so
you,
much. Something
the
that
day
we go
warm you,
into in one of the
and
future
dusk
Guidecast
have light
episodes.
to guide
We have
your
an
path.
episode dedicated to talking about the tribes.
Tell mother forget them and all their worthless deeds.
We had Annie from narrative and Arno from art, who talks a lot about the
That
like
blessing
different
wasn't
outfits
bad.
that people wear, the
Nice and
meaning
short,
behind
anyway.
them,
But I know a half
materials
dozen Oseram
used. It's really
tinkers who
interesting.
could put on a better fireworks show.
He's actually on 2 episodes.
Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
A wet blanket.
Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Maybe. Oh, my health is on. Sorry. Oh,
Oh, no, goodness sake. Stop messing
Pro
about.
gamer, pro gamer.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Guess Aaron told you.
Why did you
Why
ask
did you have to
us
point
to
out?
spoke earlier?
What roles do you
Must
guys
be this
have?
festival.
I'm a
I'm
community
really not
manager,
one for
a senior
crowds.
community manager, and
I'm a
Maybe I
community
should just
manager.
tell him.
Stop dodging my
Community
questions.
Community team.
Whoop, whoop.
We
Got
have
nothing
also
to hide.
Bo, our lead community manager, who I don't think will be on any streams,
I've
but
never
you
seen
can find us
anyone
all on
else with a
social media
focus.
if you want to chat
Where
about
exactly did you
community
find
things.
it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved
Oh, that
yourself,
kinda looks
you
like
know as
Louis
much as I do.
Spence.
Go to
Why do you
those
have to say
places
that?
for answers. Not me.
Pineapple Dart Studios.
When we
that
spoke
that guy?
earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
why are you lying?
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight.
He's
Big
looking
day
very
tomorrow.
suspicious.
Always best to make every day count.
It like saddens me that you can tell Olin is like a nice guy. You can tell he's like a nice guy. He's just in a really tricky situation. Like telling her like, go and enjoy yourself, you know? He like knows what's gonna happen. He's like, you know, go, enjoy yourself, enjoy this experience. Yeah, he was taught, exactly. I feel like I could be dancing. We'd be great dancing.
They do this every year.
I need to be patched in. We're not even gonna wear like any outfits. We're just gonna be like lasered into the game. Like, whoop. Try and enjoy yourself. You're about to be hunted for, and I know. Hee hee. LOL.
That's chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Ugh, rush.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard? I figured it was the latrine.
Boom, baby!
Right, anybody else trying to go in? Nope. Find a different place.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Not
I
saying
see
I
you've
hit
still
him
got a
multiple
scar
times
from
in
where
my
that
screen.
rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Like, Boss is just strange because he's like, yeah, remember that time I hit you with that rock? Wasn't that such a crazy time? I remember it so vividly.
Where's your bite,
but like,
outcast?
for Aloy, maybe she doesn't even think about that anymore.
I wouldn't.
Val is the go. I know, she's so great.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not
Now
Mother's
45.
and you definitely don't belong in the proving.
I picked. Oh wait, what would you choose, everyone?
What are we gonna pick?
What would you choose? We're open. We're open to this one.
Yeah.
The
Pity,
Rust one,
brain.
we pretended we were open. We really
No.
weren't. But this one, we are.
Afraid. We have a lot of afraid. The brainy people going to win. I bet you has a hard emotion with such a roast, yes. Fist is fast. Fist. Where's the stab?
Oh.
Okay. I see a lot of pity. I see actually a lot of everything. Okay, the first one who says something right now, that's what we're gonna go for. Nobody. Pity. Okay,
Pity.
that's it.
Let's do it.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
How
I've
strong
seen
I am.
You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring.
Read him,
Time
Aloy.
for boss to get some
Read him
sleep.
the right, hon.
You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Classic. Of course we must be.
Nice
Kavala.
job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them.
Talk
But
to
win
Vala.
it,
Not optional.
That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
I love Vala.
Yeah.
Feisty.
Let's sleep.
We've got 10 minutes to do the proving, Anna.
Your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?
We have to rush. Skip.
You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
No.
This is like my nightmare. How Aloy... Hate it.
Hate
how Aloy's
it.
feeling is how I would be feeling.
It's loud and it stinks and the people are idiots.
Val is a good
All these
example of
people
healthy
kept me out.
Exactly.
Here I am, stuck inside with them.
I think you'll find more to like in the days ahead. Get some rest.
It's stinky. It pongs here. Let me out. This is like my nightmare. Like, this sort of like camp bunkers.
Oh yeah, we had that in high school and we went like
Oh,
ski
no.
trips. It was like, oh, I hated it.
No.
Nora youth hostel. So angry.
That option was a bit too harsh.
No. Great.
I think we always have to see it from Aloy's point of view though. Like, it must be so awful to be surrounded by a bunch of people that you've never met, that you get the impression that they hate you. Like, you wouldn't even want to sleep around them. Cheers! Yeah. I don't like Nora Lodges either. They are coarse and rough and irritating and get everywhere. Wait, no, that's sand. We love an Anakin reference here.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
I'm not ready.
You can do it.
To get you out of here.
It's like actually like unsettling how much people here like hate Aloy just because like she's an outcast. But like I wonder if, you know, like they've gotten the full story. Oh, bye friends, keep up with the breathing, thanks. Anna will do a great job. You're the worst.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Should rush. Okay, we'll need another. Hurting.
You got no ammo, babes.
Come here.
There! Faster, come on!
This is, it's like, also, obviously this is intentional, but Aloy being like, gotta go. It just makes the whole experience so much more intense.
Gotta catch up.
Especially because they're running around you. And like,
It's like, I can't run any faster.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish.
no, I have
That
to
makes all
win.
but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Give me a chance, everyone. We're doing our best.
Dead last, girl.
Okay.
Might as well walk from here.
Thanks.
Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish.
I wonder if you can
Oh, now,
actually
that's an old
become
trail.
first,
You died on it last
even
year.
if you just walk.
It's falling apart.
I wonder.
Did anyone
Better
ever
dead
do
last
that?
than dead altogether.
Has anyone ever done that? I'd actually love to know. Because, like, can you be beaten? Will they beat you? Because every time I've done this, I've been like, I gotta go. I gotta win.
You're gonna kill yourself.
Shortcut.
It's
Doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Her self-talking breaks my heart. So well acted by Ashley. Yeah, you could tell it like means a lot to her. There's no time limit. I think it always meant to come first. It's win by default.
Come on now.
Oh well. What were we nervous about? We'll be alright. That's actually really interesting to know.
Gotta keep going.
The outcast. Are we on the trail?
Is she crazy?
I am crazy.
Good. I'm gaining.
You can death walk it, but the game does a great job of making it intense.
How'd she get up
That's how it feels. I wouldn't even want to walk it because the whole time I'm just like just getting stressed, just making me stressed.
Come on now, hurry. Keep
You're doing great, Anna and Chante. Good commentary. We can do it.
Yes.
We're gonna win. The race with Aratuk was intense. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, that just made my heart race reading that. That was intense.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had
was
the
so
wild.
stressed.
Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it.
I'm just imagining
Can't let
like
them
the
beat me now.
community using this as an opportunity for like photo mode and stuff.
Yeah.
On the cliffside. In the proving.
She didn't win. The outcast cheated.
An outcast? Win the proving?
Bartlett came in second. Write that down. Put it on the record books.
For she is a brave now. You did it. Yay. As are you all.
I took some
So long
shots
as you
here
put
when I
your
walked
trophy
in.
on the altar.
You've been seen. I knew it.
But it is Aloy.
Roll credits. Great game, everyone.
And now brave.
Thanks for joining us. This will be the last stream before Forbidden West. No, this isn't happening. And oh.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way
Good
out.
game. Shame it ends here.
We won't make it under fire.
Wait till his father hears
Can't
about
shoot if they're
this.
dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you.
Let's go. Now!
Kill the defilers!
Too many of them!
Amazing character development for Bastard. I know. You really feel it. Like, this is what I mean. It feels so intense that everyone just wants to be, like, on your side. You just want to survive now.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
No ammo.
Kill the invaders! Night comes!
I'm with you, yeah. Doesn't even debate it.
Kill them!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Come on, Henry. Just pick up some stuff.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
You!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Violet's her mother's daughter, 100%. She's putting in the work. She would have made a brilliant war chief.
Keep fighting!
Time out, let me pick up some herbs.
Oh no! There's more!
GT everyone, just a
They
second.
keep coming!
He just didn't even react to your arrow then. Justice from Vala. No.
Get in there!
Go away.
Oh, nice
Don't
shot.
give up yet!
Whoa.
Too many of them!
He's just chilling. He was also picking up some herbs. I always do melee for other melee and
We can't hold them!
Interesting. The first time I did this, I was like really trying to headshot everyone.
Watch out! There's more of them!
Their running reminds me of toddlers. Like waddling.
Kill the invader!
Oh, Anna making it look
They're too
cinematic.
strong!
You're doing great. You're doing great.
We can't stop them!
Nice shot.
Kill the defiler!
Ooh.
Too many of them! We can't win!
I feel like you're doing a lot of work, and we're just hearing people
Yeah.
in the background
Too
really
many of
bringing down the
them.
vibe. You're annoying. Make sure to take some health.
Where's the last one?
Up there. Just chilling. Ooh. Nice. Great shot. Wow, that was fun, everyone. Great job.
Nobody dies.
See you next time. No.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
No. No.
Oh my god.
Get back!
Get back. I even feel bad.
The red hair dies now!
It's like I'm trying not to look. It's making me upset. You can tell that Boss really cared about her.
Yeah.
God, this man's the worst. Can I get some tears in the chat?
Get some Ridgewood.
It's like, but I wonder what everybody else, you know, like the other braves that survived. I wonder what they do with their lives after this. Because like you know, Aloy goes on such an amazing journey. I wonder how they carry this experience through with them. Whoa! That was a shot. You gotta take his weapon. Do they drop their weapons? Oh yeah.
You will not escape the shadow.
Let's go, people. Let's go. They probably die in the siege. No, actually, this is something that Ben talks about in a podcast episode. He says that there are braves that survive. Maybe some of them went to Meridian. I wonder. Like, Ben didn't say what they do. Didn't say like what happened to them, but he said it's actually in the 5th episode, I think, where we're talking about the Shadow Card during Eclipse. He touches on the proving and said like a couple of braves survived. Something to listen out for.
Chill. Itches.
I'm just gonna leave everyone.
Aloy's
never mind. I don't need it.
response to this experience is snow chill itches. Say hello to my little friend. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Turn the console off. GG. I wonder what happened to Ross. Sudden power. Sudden fire alarm. I'm just not looking.
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
Now my evening is ruined.
How do you think we feel now? We have to turn this off and go about our day. We should have just left. We should have just left after we won the proving. F's in the chat. Still hurts. It's been years and it still hurts.
Aloy. Survive.
Breaking his oath to speak to her. Ross just broke tribal law. For the first time since he was outcast. I'm not even looking anymore.
No, I'm like looking at the chat. Endure and survive, yes.
That hurts every time.
The music. Oh yeah, the aliens reference.
She's dying.
Why are you doing this to us again? We should have started it like after this.
Yeah, like that part of
That's alright, next stream we won't have to relive it.
Well, you have to go through his rock fight.
It's great, yeah.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry.
Like, do we have to relive it that quick? It was just a dream, everyone.
Oh, it was a dream.
Rost.
Just reading the hateful lines were in the chat.
Yeah, the nightmares incoming.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No.
I think that's pretty much it for us today, right?
Yeah, I think we completed main quest approving.
Woohoo!
I'm pretty impressed. I thought we were.
You were racing through.
We will not make it, but
before I bled out.
We did it.
You did a great job.
Why is no one here?
That was a tough fight, and it always is. You know, every time we do the start of the game, because you did the sawtooth, tough.
Yeah, that was pretty hard. I didn't remember that his health was like so much.
I know,
more
it's
than the
tough.
other.
I remembered it being like a super tough fight, but like to see even on easy how much health the sawtooth has.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like we're in for, we have to level a bit, get some better weapons, get some good mods.
Well, thank you
It's
for
gonna be
joining us today, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the stream. Our first in this ongoing series.
Yes.
We'll be here same time, same place next week. So for us in our time zone, it's Thursdays at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching. We've really enjoyed having you all.
Mhm.
It's been exciting.
Great to see everyone in the chat. It's like there's so many people actually also chatting, so that's really nice to have you all here.
We were actually saying before the stream started, like, oh, I wonder if we'll get like this person and this person. And actually we did, you know. It's been super exciting to have you all through. Can't wait to see Chante do the next playthrough.
Yes.
Anna's actually going to do it all.
Am I?
Anna's actually going to do it all.
Decided right now.
But Anna's actually just really good at the game, so. But yeah, thanks for joining us. As I said, same time, same place next week. Hope you can all join us again, and we'll see you then.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Later.